Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Forex Traders Beginner's Guide. This is Jordan Rosario, and on today's episode, I want to go ahead and show you, now that we have our demo account created, now that we have our Metatrader 4 platform created as well, I want to go ahead and show you guys how you can start to trade by first making sure that you can add a chart to your Metatrader platform. So, in order to go ahead and do that, the easiest way is to first make sure you have the symbol available to see on your market watch. Now, the market watch is located right over here. And for whatever reason, if you can't see that particular market watch, as soon as you first log into your trading account, as soon as you first open up your Metatrader 4 platform, the idea is you want to make sure that this right here is pushed down just like this. Alternatively, what you can also verify is if you go into view and you want to make sure that market watch is highlighted in blue, just like you can see right over here. So for example, if that wasn't highlighted in blue, then you can't see the market watch. So you do want to make sure that the market watch is visible by clicking on it, just in case you can't see it like that. So the next thing that we want to do is we want to focus on the pair that we want to go ahead and select. Now you'll notice that when you first open up the market watch, there already is a list of available pairs that you can use. Now, let's say that none of them match your particular interest, or you're curious as to see what other pairs your Forex broker has to offer. The easiest way that you can go ahead and verify that is by left-clicking on View, left-clicking on Symbols, and you can see a list of your brokers' pairs that you can use. So there'll be some that'll be set for the FX majors. They'll be set for exotic pairs. There will be some that are set for indices, futures, stocks, FX crosses. As you can see, there's plenty of options that you can select from: energy, metals, and cryptos. Now, if you are relatively new, or you are taking a look at my beginner's guide from starting from day one, you'll notice that my first options, or the first pairs that I selected, were metals. So as you can see, I have silver selected, but what if I wanted to select gold as an additional chart that I wanted to trade on? Well, I can do that by highlighting gold, just like this. I can left click on show, and as you can see, that gray dollar sign turned into a gold dollar sign for me. So once I have that, I can left click on close. I can scroll all the way down to the bottom of my market watch, and I can see that my pair is right there. Now, the easiest way that you can add this particular pair as a chart so you can trade on it is you can go to the create a new chart option right here. Now, that's going to be indicated by this particular icon right over here on your Metatrader 4 platform screen. Now, to confirm if you can see that particular menu, you do want to make sure that, oh, 1 second, you do want to make sure that the standard toolbar is checkmarked. So you can see, if you left click on view and you go to toolbars, you can see that all of my options are indeed checkmarked. So in the simplest way that I can say this, the easiest way to make sure you have all your options available is just make sure that you have each of these options have a check mark right next to them. So now that we've got that out of the way, let's go over to create a new chart. You can see that there's already some popular options that I could choose from, but if I want to go ahead and select gold, for instance, I have to remember that gold was a metal from the symbols box that we were at earlier. So I go all the way down to metals. I can then click on XAU USD, which is gold, and I have a chart now that has been populated that I can go ahead and look at, play around with, and experiment. Now, there are different ways that we can go ahead and view this particular pair in what I like to call timeframes, but we will go ahead and we'll get to that on the next video. So this is how you can add a chart onto Metatrader 4. And if you have any questions, feel free to go ahead and place a comment down on the YouTube video below. In the meantime, everybody, I want to wish everyone a fantastic day. And I submit to you in closing 3 very important statements. I submit to you to be great. I submit to you to be favored, and I submit to you to be the person that you desire and that you're destined to become. Thank you.